Kathy, it looks like we have just a minute here. I remember the first time I ever met you. Remember you were working out with your club, the Scats, out there in Southern California, in a tiny gym in the back of a church. But you were all so little, and you were all so young at that time. That made a big impact on me. Of course, that's become a regular thing now.
Yes, they have to start at a young age because of all the elements that they have to learn.
Yeah, and you know that Kurt Thomas earlier this week went out to York University, where a local gymnastics club was working out, and he did some things with the youngsters. But why don't we let Kurt explain?
I had an opportunity to work with some children of different ages on the fundamentals of gymnastics, which are imperative to the progression of their skills.
I don't want to be on.
You don't want to be on TV? Okay. You don't have to be. You do? All right, give me a handshake. All right. Hands right on the mat. One of the first skills to learn is the forward roll. The child must squat down, duck his head, and round his back to roll forward. In teaching the cartwheel, I tell the students to picture themselves as a rolling wheel, trying to roll in a straight line.
Okay. When you start on the left, start with your right foot forward, okay? Then go. There you go. You want to be back in our group? Okay. Let's try a cartwheel. Don't put that in your mouth. Okay, let's try a cartwheel. There you go. That was good. Good.
As the gymnast becomes more advanced, I then tell them to try to extend the forward roll. In learning the cartwheel, I emphasize the importance of keeping your legs straight and toes pointed throughout the skill.
Okay, right over the top. Push. Okay, good. Push. Okay, you're still hopping a little bit. Girls, after the round off, you should be in this position, not this position. Okay, a lot of you are bending. Try to pull your feet through so that you can get your hands straight back. If you squat, what's going to happen? You're going to be a lot lower to the ground.
The round-off is one of the most important skills in tumbling. It is taught by simply adding a quarter turn to the end of a cartwheel. In learning the aerial cartwell, the gymnast is now getting into the rudiments of tumbling.
Step hard with that leg and kick, 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 kick. Okay, as this leg comes down, okay, hold on a second. As this leg comes down, you want this leg, straddle a little bit, to come right in, okay? Over the top, you want that leg to come right in.
I then had the opportunity to work with some advanced boys. They were a little stronger, and they had developed to the point where they could now concentrate a little more on their technique.
Okay, keep your arms right by your side so you can get them back for the back handspring. Push. Okay. Try not to squat in, Derek. Try to keep
It is impossible to become a world-class gymnast without stressing the fundamentals, no matter how easy they may seem.
Good. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.
Well, now, as we watch Kurt do all of those moves in World Championship form, what's your reaction to the whole deal?
Well, it's interesting. Kurt told the kids earlier, in the beginning of his gymnastic career, he didn't work on perfecting the basic fundamentals, and as a result, he had to relearn them later as he became more advanced, along with working on more flexibility, which just goes to show you how important stressing basics really is to a beginner.
Very few could overcome that early obstacle like Kurt did.